Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do quick setups in my journals. This is my One Piece Media journal, and here I am using Jinbei as the focus for October, simply because even though Jinbei's birthday is in either March or April, there is no Straw Hat birthday in October, and there's a few other months where there's no Straw Hat birthday. So I am using Straw Hats whose birthdays fall in the same month as another Straw Hat. So Jinbei's is like in somebody else's month as well. So I'm using him for the month of October, and I think I did the same for Brooke and also Frankie. Their birthday falls in the same month as another Straw Hats, and so I've already used that Straw Hat, and so I'm just using the ones who I haven't used it yet. Anyway, now I am getting into setting up my mini bullet journal for the month of October. And of course, I like to make my own calendars, and I'm starting out by doing that. First, I'm doing it in pencil, and I typically do it in pencil first because sometimes I've just tried to go in willy-nilly with the pen and messed it up, and I'm glad I did that again, simply because this one was going to be a mess up if I didn't catch myself. So I'm glad I do it in pencil first. um, that whole bottom row, I don't know why I thought it was weird. Anyway, I thought it started like half, when half was like one up and the other one was down. And I know that sounds crazy, but anyway, it's flat all the way at the bottom, so it's all um, days at the bottom and not some at the top. Like wonky ways. Anyway, I don't know how to explain that to you. I hope you get what I'm saying. Anyway, and it's just kind of shaped differently at the top. And so I'm getting that done. And a hint, God can talk. Now I'm going back through and I will ink it with my pen, since I got it exactly the way it's supposed to be. As I've said before, I prefer calendars instead of just doing a square, which will probably be much easier. I prefer that I do my calendars the way they are actually shaped, and they look when you're looking it up like on your iPhone or something like that. So anyway, I'm getting the outside shell inked first, and then I will go through and do all the vertical lines and all the horizontal lines. I'm not sure what order it is, but whatever order I started in is just, I just go ahead and do all of those lines first, and then go back and do the other ones all together, so I'm not turning the page every which way all the time. So here looks like I started with my vertical lines, so I'm getting all of those down, and then once I'm finished doing that, I will go back through and do all of the horizontal lines with my pen. And what I like to use personally, I'd like thicker lines, so I use my uni pen in the 8.0 when I'm outlining my calendars. I just prefer the thicker lines and everything like that. And when I go back through and do the numbers for the dates, I use a smaller pen, because it's a little thick trying to write with it. Although I will write with it when I'm doing my online orders for the month. So yeah. Anyway, I think I end up using the point 0.3 to get all of the, what do you call it, the numbers down for the month of October. So yeah. Anyway, here I'm going up on top and I'm just writing out the days of the week. Personally, I'm a Sunday start girly. I just prefer Sunday starts because that's what I'm used to. I know some people prefer Monday starts. I get that as well. Like for me, with this type of thing, calendars like this, I prefer a Sunday start. Now, when it comes to like having to arrange my medicine that I have to take every day, I prefer a Monday start. And I just do it that way. And as you can see here, I still messed up a little bit, so I just go back, but it's not a lot. So I just go back through and white out that spot where I put an extra day, and it's fine. Like you can not even see that I messed it up or added an extra day that wasn't needed for the month of October. Anyway, I'm doing some quick decorations with some stickers. These are printables that I downloaded, I think, last month, and it's still fall, so it's just gonna last me this month as well. I could have done like October theme or Halloween theme, and I honestly completely forgot about it. And I just remembered that I had these fall printables that had already printed these images out on, to give myself 2 months worth. Completely forgot, because I do have some cute Halloween ones I could have used, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm perfectly fine with this. So yeah, I'm getting that decoration down, and then I am going back through here with my stencil, and I'm going to stencil out October. Now, I will tell you in advance, I do not like the way my October comes out. It's all wonky, it's leaning, it's back and forth. It's ridiculous, okay, the way that I stenciled this out. And I'm like, what are you doing, Jade? What are you doing? But I left this in here just to show you all that it is fairly easy to cover up mistakes. So once all of this is done, once I finish stenciling this out and I decide that I absolutely do not like this and I am not going to keep it, I will go back through and fix my mistake. So I have this, I used to have, well, I had a Nanami like notebook at some point, and I ended up getting it cut down at Office Max or Office whatever. And I have the remnants of that paper that was cut down. Like I have the cut down piece, and so what I'm doing is that paper fits perfectly here in this spot, and so I'm just kind of fitting it to what I need here, and then I'm going to paste this down, and then I'm going to get my stencil and I'm going to re-stencil it and do it neater and stuff like that. So, and here now I know exactly where I want to put it and everything, and so that's what I do. So I get this covered up, and then I will go back through with this stencil and get October stencil down on that, and it's not leaning and wonky, and it looks so much better. So so that's better, like this much better. As I said, it's not leaning, it's perfectly straight here, or at least straight enough to my liking. So I am just going through here and I am coloring in this October with this orange marker that I've had in my stash for a while, and this is a Tombow dual brush pen. So yeah, getting that all down, and it kind of matches the colors that's going on in my stickers and that washi tape there, and I am very pleased with the way my calendar came out for the month. And then I will get into the rest of the stuff that I set up for the month of October, or monthly, in my mini bullet journal. So here I am getting myself ready for my October watch list. So whatever I'm going to be watching in October. Now the one thing I will be watching, my favorite actor has a new show coming out on Netflix, and it's based on that weird guy Ed Gein, and I think he's the guy that it has inspired a lot of horror movies like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They call them Leatherface or something. Yeah, it looked. I saw the preview and it looked disturbing and perfectly suited for the month of October and spooky season. So I will be watching that because one, it is spooky, it goes with the theme of the month, and two, it is my favorite actor. So definitely getting that done. So I set up my watch list, and then in some boxes to get filled in, and then also my books read and playlist for the month. And here I'm just going through and getting down everything, not everything, getting down an online orders kind of spreadsheet, just so I can keep track of what I ordered in the month of October. This is one of the months where I kind of try to start getting like getting ahead on getting Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to keep track of everything I'm ordering, and I went ahead and just put my Hobonichi order here as well, because I did order in October 1st for Hobonichi. Of course, here it was like September 30th, the very end of September, at like 10 p.m. and that matches up to October in Japan. Is it Japan? I think it's Japan. So yeah. Anyway, here I'm just doing a quick flip through of everything that I set up for the month, and that pretty much wraps this up. As I said, it's just a quick setups for my journals, and I am ready for the month of October. If anybody has any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. I trust you all have been safe and well, and I will catch you all in the next video. Just sliding that back there into my cover here and loving that. So yeah, that wraps this up. Catch you in the next one. Bye.